Hey everyone! So I didn't quite have a video completed for the personal finance monthly video. I will have that on Saturday, I promise this time. So I thought I should do something for this video because it's been a week since I've done anything, and I just realized that my Atlas Earth simulation account had just bought its 150th parcel. Now, if you're confused because we've already done a video about this, let me explain. If you remember back at the start of this experiment on January 1st, I had to create a simulated Atlas Earth account in order to add Atlas Earth to this beer money portfolio. The reason is because Atlas Earth implemented a no duplicate account policy that I didn't have in my previous experiments, and I didn't want to risk losing either account over this. However, Atlas Earth activity is quite easy to calculate, and I decided to mimic how I played Atlas Earth and add the results to a new simulated account, and I managed to get to 150 parcels plus one badge to the top of the 30x tier in the United States in about 52 days. The problem is, many of you commented it was a little unfair because this included a massive amount of mini games that I played and finished as high as second place on, causing profits that a regular player wouldn't see, and yeah, I guess that's a fair point. It's not like every player is going to get to podium twice like I did during those 52 days, especially when you have players like Tasty Wallet and Rainbow Ultra. Oh, right, Rainbow Ultra's not here anymore. But, players like that. So I reset the account and added the following restrictions behind the scenes. First, I can only boost 22 hours a day. This is assuming that I manage to boost every waking hour of the day, plus 5.5 for the boosts, and I sleep 7.5 hours a day. I typically boost around 22.5 to 23 hours a day myself, and I do know of some top players that go 24/7. Now, whether it's good for our health, that's another thing, but yes, we do in fact do that. Second, and this is a big one, I restricted myself to only profiting with a top 500 finish in minigames and a top 10 in the state. On average, a top 500 finisher with, I think, 57 states technically. Yes, I know there's 50, but then you have the territories, DC. They would finish around 9th in the state. Though this isn't always true, North Carolina, but it made a nice average overall. By the way, when I was up in Maryland to see family, I actually managed to finish 3rd in the state, while finishing 350th in fishing. So jealous. And third, I get none of the bonuses I usually get for referrals, badge income, and so on. The wheel is okay, and the ads are okay, however few I get them, and yes, you can see here, so far, this is a little sneak peek for you. I basically have been quite lazy on that this month. I assume I just have as many diamonds as I do on the app, because that's rather easy to do consistently. And oh, by the way, this also includes me actually skipping a day, my first skipped day, basically, on the login, so that's going to put a wrench in things for me, at least on my regular account. So I started at January 1st, used my daily AB log that I show in my end of month videos, and I've already showed here, to find the total, and you get a very nice sneak peek of it here for May. And I can finally calculate, given a semi-casual player that does all this, how long it will take them to get to the maximum potential of 150 parcels and a badge, which is the top tier for the US, the 30X. And that 150th parcel was officially bought on May 26th, or day 147, or just a little more than a parcel a day. Which means that starting June, we will finally start cashing out of Atlas Earth. Matter of fact, I think my first cash out at this current rate should be scheduled at around June the 3rd. And here are my final stats. With the 150 parcels, I got 79 commons, 42 rares, 20 epics, and 9 legendaries. I do have only one badge here, and my distribution of parcels puts me just a little bit above the median at 53%, so the 53rd percentile. Now I'm going to take this down to the earnings here, and you'll see here in the earnings that we have made a total of 59.7 cents per day, and if we multiply that by a 30-day month, we are making $17.91 a month, minus the super rent boosts. Now, if we add on our super rent boosts, that earn us about $1.44 a day, and considering it's going to be twice a month that we have those, that's going to get us, down here it shows, about $19.21, 22 cents a month about that much, $19.22 a month. Now, I do want to point out one more thing. I'm going to go to the Super Rent Boost event numbers here. And you notice here, this is the hourly. You see the hourly here. And you see here the normal boost. And if I cross this, you will see that I am making per click, so this is per hour click, 2.7 cents per ad click. For those that have said, well, it's been a lot of effort put in order to make so little over the last 5 months, well, actually nothing, this is where the reward begins. Remember that from here, I only really need to open the app like 3 to 4 times a day, and every ad I watch in the boost, if I decide to do nothing else but boost forever, every click, every ad I watch will be worth 2.7 cents normally and 4.5 cents for a Super Rent Boost. To give you a comparison, Bridge Money offers 2 cents for an ad if you are part of their Earn Plus program. Benjamin offers 1 cent. Other apps offer fractions of a penny. This is now the best way to earn money via watching video ads. And if I decide to watch additional videos to earn Atlas Bucks for badges or play mini games and try to earn more Atlas Bucks that way, I can use those badges and actually make an increase in the amounts that I boost here. And we'll see that as I get up to 101 badges. And even for non-US players, I'm going to go to the international here. And you'll see that the amount that you're going to make here is just a little under a penny. And it will go over a penny once you've hit the 25% boost mark. Now, if you think about it, right, they don't really get the same ad revenue that we do, basically. They don't get the same cash back on watching ads that we do. So having almost a penny and then 4.5 cents during Super Rent Boost, this is a really good deal. And I'm not quite sure if those of you who live in Canada or Australia or the UK, as of the time of this video, a few months from now, the UK will also have Atlas Earth. I'm wondering, honestly, let me know, are you actually getting apps where you can make a penny or more off ads every day? Let me know in the comment section, because I would like to know. But as far as I know, this is probably the best viewing for international players just in general. So what is next for the simulated account? Well, gathering the 20,000 Atlas Bucks needed to get 101 badges is the next step. And I'm going to do that without reinvesting anything. I really do want to start cashing out for the portfolio. After I get to the 101 badges, we have 2 paths after that. We'll start making our way down tier, or we can wait to see what upgrading Parcels to Legendary will be like and make a mathematical decision on that, and that will be coming in a future video. So for those that wanted a real answer as to how long it will take you to get to 150 parcels in a badge without having to completely burn out of the game, or have gaming skills that are just out of this world, at least minigame skills, the answer is 5 months of casual ad viewing, and in some cases, even skipping days while reinvesting every dollar you earn into 25 Atlas Bucks, sometimes 33 in events, and eventually hitting the 150 parcels, which then you can actually start making a decent amount. And I know, I'll hear from the comment section, it's only 18, 19 bucks, not enough to even get lunch for a month. But considering what you have to do with a lot of other apps to make half that, I think it's pretty good. And I haven't spent a dime on this simulated account yet, and I never will. And also the amount of effort that you need to do just to get the $18, $19 and not make anything else or do anything else at this point is great. So that's pretty much it, everyone. I hope you liked this video. I'll have that personal finance video up for you on Saturday, I promise. Just been really busy trying to get back into the swing of things. By the way, you probably noticed this this little Swagbuck survey thing. Yeah, I'm not clicking on that. Swagbuck surveys, ugh. Anyway, like this video if you like it, dislike it if you don't. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if this was better than the 52 days that I had in the video. Is this a little bit more fair to you? I'm going to be using this for the portfolio here on out, and you'll see that on the final portfolio rating when I show that on the wall. Approximately a few days from now. I'm gonna give it about, probably gonna set that up actually next Wednesday. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And don't forget to subscribe to Beer Money Engine. I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.